If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell 'em, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen, I'm your host, and I'm fired up for a great show. Mike back home producing, I'm sure he's fired up as well. We got a lot of great stuff for you guys tonight. A lot of series winding down, just 8 minis left. The Randy Moss is still out there. 7 jerseys left. We are close to closing out several series. One series that is fresh, though, is the New Kids on the Block. 19 boxes down, 21 more to go. Lots of headliners left, including Devante Adams, O.J. Simpson, and much, much more. Let's get rocking and rolling. We'll get started with our dice roll. We need 6 or higher to play here. Pull the randomizer up. Let's see. We've got a 1 and a 1. That won't do. 6 and a 4. 10 for Lionel Messi, my favorite athlete of all time. 10 on the dice roll. Let's see what we're chasing today. Wheel of names for our chase. Come on now, here we go. Loaded Dice Baseball was the chase in the early show. Let's go. Here we go. We got the America's Team replica helmets. This is a great series. A lot of great headliner hits, but some great non-headliner hits as well. So, America's Team. That is the Cowboys, of course. That's going to be our chase. Let me make that nice and big so you guys can actually see it. America's Team replica helmets. Very, very nice. Mike, hopefully you're doing good. John Harder, hopefully you're doing good as well, John. We do have a couple breaks filled up. 1 break filled up in the New Kids on the Block Authentic Series, and we got a jersey break filled up as well. Make sure you use a Jersey Sunday as the promo code and you can get $10 off on any of your jersey breaks. All right, new kids number 1. We got Brad Torres. We got Ronald McQuaig. We got new guy Alan Wyatt. We got Mike Tedesco, who's been doing a bunch of winning in the break room. We got Zachary Erickson in here, who usually does the minis, but he's in the authentics this time. And Edmund Lambeth. Edmund, good to see you in here, man. Edmund was in the chat in the early show asking how it worked. Obviously, he figured it out, and he is in there. So let's go. Richard Cox saying code doesn't work. Richard, someone earlier said that as well. Make sure that you look at the code that was sent to you maybe on your text message. Someone told us that the code on the email didn't work, but the code on their text message worked. Make sure that it's a Jersey Sundays, all caps, one word. Let's get rocking and rolling with the breaks, though. Drop me a box number, Brad, Ronald, Alan, Mike, Zachary, and Edmund. We've got, like I said, 21 boxes left in this primetime authentic series, this great New Kids on the Block series. We have a lot of headliners left. So you guys can pull all those headliners, pull all those sick helmets. Every box number is available. Mike Tedesco going with 35. Edmund going with 26. Mike, you were first. I'll take 35 off the ticker. You beat Edmund by 1/100th of a second. Edmund, welcome to the break room. Let me know your team, Edmund, what team you support. And you've probably seen the breaks now. Whoever calls out the box number first gets it. This series out of 40. So we are about to be halfway there. We had 10 on the dice roll, 6 and a 4. You see it right there. So we're going to randomize you guys 10 times for your divisions. Edmund's a Dallas Cowboys fan. Go figure. A lot of Cowboy fans in our room, Edmund. A lot of Cowboy items in the room. That is maybe the most popular team we have as far as memorabilia. A lot of Bears stuff as well, because we are based out of the Chicagoland area. All right, so 10 times on the randomizer. Brad Torres should be up top, and Edmund, you should be at the bottom. 2 new customers in this break, guys. Ronald McQuaig is in here. We got Alan Wyatt, who's one of the new guys, along with Edmund. We got Brad Torres in the NFC West, Edmund in the AFC North, Mike in the AFC South, Zachary in the AFC East, and Edmund in the AFC West. So Edmund, if we pull a player that plays in the AFC West division, like a Devante Adams flash helmet, the all-pro receiver now on the Raiders, you would get the dub. We got 35 on the box number. Let me get that taken off the ticker. 35 is off the ticker already. Let me make sure it's saved. Now get it. Thank you very much, Mike, for calling out the box number. 35. I would love to do a whole bunch of these authentics tonight. Would love to do a whole bunch. 35 right here. I did 9 of these on Thursday night. That would be a great goal for tonight as well. It is the hot series in the room. All right, Sean out there is looking for trades. All right, Sean, we'll see. We'll see. All right, new kids, number 1. Good luck, folks. 35 is called out by Mike Tedesco. Let's see. These are all full-size authentics. Obviously, the most valuable piece of stuff we have in the break room. Oh, my goodness. What do we have here? Now, this is sexy. We got Darren Sproles on this sick Saints flash helmet. 2010's all-decade team inscription. And we got a 3-time Pro Bowler, good running back, good pass catcher, good kick and punt returner. He can do it all. He played with the Chargers, played with the Eagles, but this is him on the Saints. That is the NFC South, and it's Ronald McQuaig. All right, Ronald, congratulations, man. on your Darren Sproles full-size authentic Saints flash. Let's go. Ronald, congratulations, man. Ronald was in the chat earlier in the show. Maybe in the early show, actually, at noon, rather. Now he's taking home Darren Sproles. Very, very nice. Gotta love it. Ronald, hopefully you're watching. Congratulations on your dub, man. Ronald taking home Darren. Good starts. Saints flashes are silver. They're beautiful. Full-size authentic. You got the warning sticker. This is top-of-the-line helmet. We had a Drew Brees exactly like this in the break room a few months back. Not Drew Brees, but a solid running back in Darren Sproles. And that's got the Beckett QR code in the back there, Ronald. If you win, how does the shipping work? Edmund, whatever account you registered with us, your address is in that account, and we ship it to you for free. So make sure your address is correct. You win, you'll get your item shipped within 2 business days. So we don't ship on Saturdays and Sundays, but our shipping guy will be in tomorrow, so 2 to 3 business days. So if you win tonight, look for your helmet to arrive Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday range. Shipping is free, though. No cost to you, man. No cost to you. All right. So, Alex, go ahead and email customer service. Once in a while, something doesn't show up as fulfilled, but we will definitely get that helmet to you, Alex. All right, we have the Kansas Comet coming up next. We got Brad Torres, Jason Myers, and Richard Cox. Kansas Comet jerseys. We are down to just 7 jerseys. You guys know how it works. We close out a series. We drop a brand new one the next day. So we drop these jerseys out of here. We take them out of the room. We will drop a fresh series tomorrow. Also, only 2 baseballs left. We can drop a new baseball bat break if we fill up the baseballs. It's only a Pearson Cowboys helmet. Drew Pearson's no joke, Alex. He is obviously a Hall of Fame receiver. Alex, that very likely will not be processed by shipping until Monday or Tuesday if it was pulled on Friday. That is a good point. Since it was the early show, it's possible that could be shipped and maybe there's a little mistake, but typically our shipping guy is not here Friday nights. He gets in on Mondays again. So anything you win on Friday, Saturday, Sunday takes a little bit longer on average. What's going to replace Jackpot? Mike Tedesco, I'm not sure. The Jackpot is a little bit different series. It's not a staple series. I'm sure we'll have something fresh and exciting for you guys. But when I talk about replacing series, it is typically our football jerseys, our football replica helmets, our football minis, and our football authentic helmets. Those are our 4 staple series. We always have backups ready to go. We close out one of those. We always drop something new. The Jackpot is a little bit of a mixer, so we don't necessarily always drop something new after a Jackpot. But I'll work on maybe getting you guys something good here in the next few days. Mike is saying also not all orders you win show as fulfilled. If you bought other break spots in the same order that did not win, it won't always show as fulfilled, even if something from that order has shipped. So good point, Mike. Alex, don't worry, man. We'll definitely get that helmet your way. Jason Myers, Richard Cox, and Brad Torres. Drop me a box number on the Kansas Comet jerseys. We have 51, 52, 54, 56, 58, 59, and 60. Those are all the numbers that are left in that series. All the numbers that are left. And let's keep rocking with these new kids full-size authentics. I would like to rip through a whole bunch more. I know Richard's in here. Richard, I'm sure you would love to win that O.J. Simpson USC helmet. And let's not sleep on the minis, guys. 8 minis left. Randy Moss is still out there in the minis. So let's get into the minis. Let's get into the full-size authentics. And let's keep a rocking and rolling. I'm going to get the randomizer set up. I'm going to randomize for a box number. If you guys want to buzzer beat me and get me your box number if you're in that break, go ahead. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick. We're going to go 10 times on the randomizer tonight, as was chosen by the dice roll. So everything is in the 50s. As you guys see, that series is almost out of the room. Our next jersey series will actually even include some framed jerseys. So let's close this one up so we can start on a new one. All right, 10 times on the dice roll. If you buzzer beat me for a box number, I will honor that. Otherwise, we're going to go with 52. 52 on the randomizer. 52 is what we're going with. I'm going to throw you guys into your divisions. And let's see what we got here. 5-2. Let me put that up one more time so you guys see it. 5-2 was the box number after 10 clicks. All right. Our divisions, a whole bunch of Richard. We got some Brad and some Jason. I think it's 4 Richard, 2 Brads, and 2 Jasons in this break. So 50-50 shot for Richard, 25% shot for the other 2 guys. 8, 9, and 10. All right. 10 clicks on the randomizer. Richard, you should have the NFC North and AFC West, top and bottom, Richard. We've got Richard also in the NFC South. We got Jason Myers, NFC East. Brad, you've got the NFC West and AFC North. We got Richard in the AFC South, Jason in the AFC East, and Richard out there in the AFC West. Box 52 is chosen by the randomizer. First of hopefully 7 jersey breaks tonight, so we can close out the series. 5-2, I see it. All right, here we go. We're more or less open on the break page after this break. So get your spots going so we can keep the momentum going tonight at 7. We are now on at 7 on Sundays and Saturdays. We used to be on at 8 Central Standard Time. It is now 7. All right. First hit of the show. Richard Cox, you'll probably recognize this guy. We got Don Beebe. I know this is Beebe on the Packers, but Don Beebe was formerly a receiver of the Bills. And Richard, you've got the NFC North, so you're taking home Don Beebe. Very nice. He was a Bills receiver on those 4 straight Super Bowl teams that went to the Super Bowl and lost. He did win a Super Bowl later on with the Packers, with Brett Favre. So there you go. We had Jim Kelly and Brett Favre throwing to him. Don Beebe, NFC North, Richard Cox. All right, Richard, congratulations on your hit. Ronald, what's your team? Alex, I can't remember what Alex's team is. Definitely not the Cowboys. He doesn't like the Cowboys. Ronald and Alex, let me know what teams you guys like. And Ronald, congrats on your first dub, by the way. That Darren Sproles full-size authentic flash, man. You did get a dub. Broncos, that's right. I knew that. Well, Alex, we still have that Terrell Davis full-size authentic lunar. And New Kids on the Block, one of 8 2,000-yard rushers. Terrell Davis, full-size authentic lunar. And the New Kids on the Block. So that would be sick. We also have every box number available on New Kids, Alex. So every box number that's left is on the ticker and in the room. So if you call out the right box number, get the right division, you can get yourself Terrell Davis. I know I've been chasing TD for a bit. There you go. Let's chase. Where's Larry Rossland? You guys can chase him together. Mike's saying, Ronald, I have some Cowboy stuff that's available too. There you go. If you're a Cowboys fan, you are in the right break room. We have a lot of Cowboys stuff, and we have a lot of Cowboys fans in this break room. So it's a good place for the boys. All right. Let's keep rocking and rolling, folks. Let us keep rocking and rolling in the break room. Nice jersey here. Mike Tedesco saying I have a beautiful Davis Flash Authentic I won. That does sound beautiful, Mike. Terrell Davis for a span of, 2 to 3 years was as good as there ever was in the running back position. May not have had all the longevity, but man, in 97, 98, dude was a boss. You wonder why John Elway finally won a Super Bowl? He got a great running back behind him. Message me and we can work something out, says Alex. All right, there you go. A lot of good folks in the room who are always up for trades in here. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling, guys. Let's keep filling up those breaks. Let's keep filling up the breaks. Don Beebe going to Richard Cox. All right, let me see where we're at. Let me take a little refresher on the break page. A good old refresher. We are 5 away on America's Team replica helmets, 4 away on the minis, and already sold out New Kids number 2. Let's go! Let's chase. Let's have fun. New Kids number 2 on deck. We're going to pull some fire. Let's pull some fire. Richard Cox is here to ball. Brandon P. Vogel as well. Brandon, awesome dude. Drop me a box number for the New Kids. Richard, I imagine you want that OJ. We have done exactly 20 boxes in New Kids. Exactly 20 more to go. So let's get it. I'm happy to do as many as you guys want tonight. Entirely up to you guys. We can do as many as you guys would like. You guys want to do 10? Want to do 15? Want to do 21, which would be all of them? We've already done 1. Works for me. Works for me. 25. Mike Tedesco coming through with 25 on the box number. Brandon had 32. Brandon, you were close. Mike came in 5/100ths of a second before you. So maybe we can do 32 next time, Brandon. Alex just started collecting, have about 5 helmets. There you go. It's a great hobby to start up. All right, New Kids number 2. We got Mike Tedesco, who just called out the box number. We got Brad Torres. We got Brandon Spielvogel. And Richard Cox. Thank you very much, guys. Let me set you up for your divisions. And then we'll rock and roll with box 25. All right, Alex has a Ben Roethlisberger coming in. Not for sale. I don't blame you, Alex. Big Ben is a great player. And his value is going to go up when he makes the Hall of Fame here. In, 5 years you're eligible, I think? He'll be possibly a first ballot guy, Ben Roethlisberger. Possibly. For sure a Hall of Famer, though. All right, Richard, you have the NFC North. You should also have the AFC West at the top and bottom there. Let's see what we got. Large Benjamin, says Mike. Speaking of Mike Tedesco, you're in the NFC South. Richard, you've got the NFC East. Brandon in the NFC West. We got Brad in the AFC North. And Richard, you have the other AFC divisions, including the AFC East, which could be that sick O.J. Simpson. I will drop my email in the chat for you, Alex. Definitely feel free to email me. Love seeing the memorabilia you guys have. 25. It's called out by Mike. 25. I see 24. There's 25. All right. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a lot of authentics getting ripped tonight. A lot of these coming out tonight. Ronald McQuaig. Ronald. It was a Darren Sproles Flash Authentic Ronald, and you won. You won, Ronald. You won, man. So you missed out. You missed out on your dub, dude. It was a sick Darren Sproles Flash Authentic. Saints Flashes are nasty. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is break number 2 of the new kids. Number 2. Box 25. Called out by Mike. Still chasing a lot of big names. O.J. Simpson, Devante Adams. A lot of big names in this series. And here's another headliner. How about Amari Cooper? Amari Cooper on the Browns. It is the new kids on the block. Amari Cooper's on a new team. A 4-time Pro Bowler for the Cowboys. 4 1,000-yard receiving seasons. He is now a Brown. So this would have been an NFC East hit if he was on the Cowboys. But this is Cooper on a Browns helmet. So brand new signed helmet. That is the AFC North, Brad Torres. All right, Brad. Congratulations on Amari Cooper. That is a headliner hit, Brad. It is a great receiver. Look for his stats to go up and up this season with Deshaun Watson throwing on the ball. It is Beckett certified there in the back with the hologram, full-size authentic Browns helmet. Awesome, Alex. I will take a look after the show tonight, or if we get really slow at some point, I will take a peek at that helmet. Big Ben, one of the quarterbacks I enjoyed watching growing up, so that is pretty cool. All right, Amari Cooper, Brad Torres, congrats on the dub, dude. Brad had 2 spots in there. This Amari Cooper helmet is worth a lot more than the money you spent on it. All right, good start to the new kids. We had a Darren Sproles Flash Authentic, and we have an Amari Cooper Browns Authentic. Very, very nice. Amari Cooper was one of the best college receivers I ever saw. I actually saw him in person against my Mizzou Tigers. He was tough to stop. A great route runner. And Dallas's offense, they run the ball a lot. They spread it out to other receivers. I think he's going to be better as a Brown. I expect him to do better with the Browns than he did with the Cowboys. And he's already a 4-time Pro Bowler with the Cowboys, so that is not too shabby. Kansas Comet number 2 is full. List is ready to go. Thank you very much, Mike. We got Brad Torres and Richard Cox. A lot of familiar faces in here. Richard, drop me a box number, or Brad, drop me a box number. We just did 52. Let me get that off the ticker. And I'll get the randomizer set up in case you guys don't have one for me. Thank you very much, Mike, for updating that order. All right. We are winding down on those jerseys. We have just 6 football jerseys left. 6 to go. Mike Tedesco has learned how to do the emails so he doesn't get blocked. Mike T052587 at Gmail. Awesome, Mike. Richard and Brad, I didn't hear from a box number from you guys on this last Jersey Series break. I think you guys were in there. So I'm going to get this randomizer prepped and ready to go. We're going to go 10 times. Top box after 10 clicks is what we're going with. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Box 54, 5-4. All right, I'll get 54, and we will get rocking on this next jersey break. All right, just 5 jerseys left, guys. We close that series out tonight. You'll see a new one tomorrow. Fresh jersey series break. We already got a spot knocked off on the next new kids. And Mike is saying 2 left on the minis, but I'm seeing closed on my end. So that's great. That is great. Just going to get some of this stuff out of my way so I don't get boxed in tonight. All right. $54, I think, was the randomizer's box. 5-4. Oh. I didn't bump the camera too much there. Good start to the program. A lot of stuff filling up. A lot of orders coming in. All right, I'm going to get you guys set up for your divisions too. Brad and Richard, thank you very much, gentlemen. All right. We're going 10 times for your divisions. 3, 4, so on we go. Kansas Comet jersey has been a blast, guys. A lot of fun in this jersey break. All right, 10 clicks. Richard should be in the NFC North. Brad should be at the bottom in the AFC West. I say that for myself because I just want to make sure the Excel sheet is right. Sometimes the copy and paste is not nice to me. So we got Brad in the AFC North and Brad in the AFC West. Richard, you have every other division. Let's go. Comet jerseys number 2. Ooh, this is a nice looking jersey. Gotta love the Buccaneer red. We got Shaquille Barrett. Shaq Barrett. Look at that autograph. This is a beautiful jersey. Shaquille Barrett, 2-time Pro Bowl linebacker, both coming as a Buck. In 2019, second team All-Pro after leading the NFL with 19.5 sacks. 2-time Super Bowl champ. Won one with the Bucks, won one with the Broncos earlier in his career. That is Shaq Barrett, Shaquille Barrett, NFC South hit of the Bucks. It is Richard Cox. 2 jersey breaks down, 2 wins for Richard Cox, Shaquille Barrett. Very nice. That is a heck of a football player. Congratulations, Richard, on one of the best defensive players in the NFL. All right. Nice helmet, Alex, says Mike. He must have sent them that Big Ben. All right. Congratulations, Richard. Another break, another Richard dub. Shaquille Barrett. We got the minis coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, if you guys want to get in on the minis. All of those minis are specialty minis. They're all either lunars, eclipses, or flashes. So drop me a box number. 37, says Edmund. You are the man, Edmund. I will get 37 as soon as I get this jersey folded up for our guy, Richard. Big jersey for a big man. Pretty nasty, gonna hold it for now. There you go. There's some stuff that is good to hold. I imagine Big Ben's value is not gonna go up significantly except for in, 5 to 7 years when he gets inducted into the Hall. I think that's when it's gonna go up in value. But, maybe hold on to it and see what else you get in your man cave, Alex. All right, congratulations, Richard, on Mr. Barrett. I will get 37 for you, Edmund. 3 left in the new kids. All right, good. We're rocking, we're rolling. New kids number 3, 3 to go. That break is going to come up after the minis. So let me get 37 off the ticker so I don't get confused on the minis. I will randomize you guys up for your divisions so you guys know where you're at. Extra special minis, guys. We still have that Randy Moss Lunar in that series. Number 2 all-time in career receiving touchdowns. I have not seen that get pulled in the break room. We've had very few personals in that series. So, good chance that he's still in this break room. 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 clicks on your divisions. And how about this, Edmund? New guy, Edmund. You do have the NFC North, Edmund. It is possible Randy Moss comes out to you. We also have Edmund in the NFC South. We got Tom Barta, NFC East. Brandon Spielvogel, NFC West. We got Edmund in the AFC North. Brad in the AFC South and East. And Zachary in the AFC West. Mike Tedesco saying, Edmund, gonna hit that Moss. All right, we'll see. Like I said, 8 minis left. In theory, Edmund, you should have a 1 in 8 chance at that Randy Moss. Box 37. Awesome. 3-7. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh. Tripping over my producer computer here. I'm still alive, don't worry. 3-7. Got a lot of cords here at the bottom. All right, 3-7. Edmund, thank you very much for calling out the box number, man. Good luck to everyone. 37 of 40. Ooh. So you are getting yourself an all-time great wide receiver, Edmund. It's not Randy Moss. However, it is a Hines Ward Flash Mini. 2-time Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP Hines Ward, 4-time Pro Bowler, 14th all-time with exactly 1,000 career catches. 85 receiving touchdowns, is tied for the 16th most ever. One of the best receivers in the game, Hines Ward Flash. Nasty helmet, says Alex. Nice helmet, says Mike. It is Edmund, the new guy, AFC North. Edmund, congratulations on your Hines Ward. Very nice. It is JSA certified on Mr. Hines Ward. Nasty. Nasty. I told you guys, the minis, it's a great series. They're all flashes, eclipses, or lunars. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm shocked. The minis have been in the room as long as they've been in the room. So happy to close out that series tonight, guys. We are down to just 7 minis left. Randy Moss, one of those 7. And you just saw Hines Ward was not a headliner in this series. So that tells you enough about the fire we have in the break room. Edmund, congratulations. I believe it's your first ever win in the break room. Glad to pull your first dub, man. Congrats, Edmund, and welcome, says Mike. Indeed. Welcome, Edmund. Number 3 sold out. New kids on the block. You guys want the new kids. It's hot. It is hot. Jason Jarrett, Stephen Hill, Jared Johnson, Zachary Erickson, Don Garrick. So many of you guys are hopping in here within the last 5 minutes or so. Number 3 is sold out on the new kids. Better get it while you still can, guys. If you want to do a new kids, fill it up fast because you're seeing how fast it is closing. That new kids is insane. That is a great authentic series, and we have a lot of big headliners left, including Devante Adams on the Raiders including O.J. Simpson on a USC Heisman Trophy inscribed helmet. Someone else picked the box this time, says Mike. Mike, Stephen Hill is looking. He's picking 33 for Larry Bird, one of my favorite NBA players, Stephen. Excellent box pick. Let me get 33 off the ticker, and I will randomize you guys up for your divisions. 3-3 for Larry Bird, Larry Legend. Love that YouTube video, Stephen, of Larry Bird and his passing. Dude was an insane passing small forward. He was a small forward, but he passed like a point guard. Attaboy Steven, says Mike. All right, we're going to go 10 times for your divisions, guys. 10 times, 8, 9, and 10. 25 bucks a spot on the minis, Sean Alcaraz. You claim to know the box? We'll see. 25 bucks a spot on the minis. 10 times on the randomizer. We've got Brad in the NFC North. We got Don in the NFC South. We got Brad in the NFC East. Jarrett in the NFC West. Zachary Erickson in the AFC North. We got Mike Tedesco in the AFC South. Jason Jarrett, AFC East. And Stephen Hill, AFC West. Edmund is hooked. Let's go, Edmund. That's the way to be. This is an easy hobby to get hooked on, my man. And a fun one, too. A lot of fun. All right, 30, what was it? 33, Stephen Hill. Thank you very much, Stephen. 31, 32, and 33. Let's go. This is great. Love how fast the new kids and the jerseys are flying off the shelves, guys. It is great to see. Welcome to the abyss, Edmund. Make sure you sign up for the rewards. Yeah, Signature Club rewards program, Edmund. This is the Signature Club rewards program. I'm dropping the link in the chat for you, man. You can get free items if you sign up for our Signature Club rewards program right there. All right, box 33, Steven. Let's see if Larry Legend is good. Edmund's got all sorts of memorabilia. That's great, Edmund. That is great. 3-3 is called out by Steven. Here we go. Already the third new kids break. We are about 40 minutes into the program. We've already filled up 3 of these. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what is this? Something different. This is something different. Okay. We got a little college helmet here. Got a little college action. We got former Cowboys safety, great defensive back, Darren Woodson. 3-time Super Bowl champ, 4-time first-team All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler. Feared the fork, the Arizona State Sun Devils fork, Darren Woodson. That is an NFC East hit, though. It is the Shut Authentic College Helmet. Woodson played for the Cowboys. That is Brad Torres on that Darren Woodson college helmet. All right, Brad, congratulations. Love these Arizona State helmets. So much NFC East stuff, says Stephen Hill. We have a lot of Cowboys, as I mentioned. Edmund is a new Cowboys customer in the room. We have a ton of Cowboys, whether it's on pro helmets, college helmets. We have a lot of Eagles hits, a lot of Giants hits, and a lot of Washington football team hits. So NFC East is hot. Oh my God, I want that, says Ronald. All right, Ronald. Maybe reach out to Brad. I haven't seen Brad in the chat, though. But that is a helmet that we've had in this break room a lot. I've pulled this exact helmet several times. So I'll look for him maybe in our next Authentic series. Are you an Arizona State fan, Ronald, or you just like this beautiful helmet? James Harden's an Arizona State fan. He went there, I think. Here's the beard. He didn't have a beard at Arizona State, though. Looked a lot different. All right. Another solid hit in the New Kids on the Block Authentic Series. If you want a sick college helmet, the O.J. Simpson helmet in this series is nasty. I will definitely show that off on our stream here in a little bit. But I do want to get through the breaks we have filled up. Kansas Kamen number 3. Richard's already won the first 2. We got Brad Torres, Jarrett Johnson, and Richard Cox. So I haven't seen Brad or Richard call out a box number yet. Jarrett, if you're watching, Jarrett, feel free to call out a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick. I have not heard Richard or Brad. I haven't heard on box numbers from them, and they've been in every break. OJ has not been pulled, Sean. OJ Simpson has not been pulled. 4 left in New Kids number 4. This is the OJ helmet that we're talking about. Let me put this up on the randomizer. OJ Simpson, 68 Heisman inscription. So let's get it. Let's pull the OJ tonight. All box numbers in that series are on the ticker. Speaking of box numbers, I'm going to randomize some box numbers for our jersey break. I have not heard from anyone. New Kids number 4 is full. Let's get it. You guys are filling that up in a hurry. So let me get through this jersey break so we can rip the New Kids Authentics next. All right, we are going to go 10 times for our jersey number. 8, 9, and 10. 59 is the top one after 10. I will get 59 off the ticker, get you guys randomized for your divisions, and then we'll do our jersey break, then we'll do the authentic break right after that. We got Brad, Jarrett, and Richard in the jerseys. Kansas Kamen number 3. Awesome. All right, we're going to go 10 times, as is the dice roll. You guys are getting used to this. We're filling up a lot of breaks, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm making my life easy, filling up breaks, so I don't talk to myself. I am participating in the chat as well. You guys are keeping me busy in the chat. I love to see it. 9 and 10 for your divisions. Richard should be up top in the NFC North. Jarrett in the AFC West at the bottom. That is, in fact, what we have. Jarrett, you've also got the NFC South. We got Richard in the NFC East, Richard in the NFC West, Brad in the AFC North and AFC South. Richard's got the AFC East. Bills Mafia, Richard, big Bills fan, has the right division, and Jarrett out there in the AFC West. Kansas Kamen number 3. We've got box 59. That was chosen by the randomizer. So I will get 5-9. All right, we have just 4 jerseys left. 4 jerseys left. We have had a lot of personals in this series, but everything's been good pretty much. All right. Kansas Kamen number 3. We got New Kids number 4 right behind it. Oh, this is good. This is good. Not a headliner hit. Like I said, they're all good. We got Antonio Gates on this dark blue Chargers jersey. Antonio Gates, 116 receiving touchdowns. That is first all-time among tight ends. Number 7 all-time among everyone. Antonio Gates. That is the AFC West. Jarrett Johnson. Jarrett, congrats on one of the best tight ends of all time. College basketball star made into an NFL star. Antonio Gates. Gatesy. Beautiful looking jersey. It is a JSA certified right there for you. Congratulations, Jarrett. Very nice. Very, very nice. Jarrett's a relatively new guy in the break room. Doing a lot of winning. A lot of winning for Jarrett Johnson. JJ. And he had, let's see, Jarrett, you had 2 spots in there, man. This jersey is worth a lot more than your 2 spots. Hopefully, I go on a heater now, looking for a hot streak. Okay, that's how it works. You start with a dub, and you get hot, Jarrett. Remind me your team, Jarrett. Remind me what team you cheer for, man. I remember you coming in the break room a couple days ago. I'm blanking on your team. It's something I like to ask all our new customers. What team you guys support. John, I have what you want. Big Poppy Pump. Absolutely, I can share the link. This is the link to our live break page. You can find all our links right there and win some memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Sean, I have what you want, says Mike. Okay. Antonio Gates. Congratulations on your win, Mr. Jarrett. You're welcome. Big Poppy Pump. I think, was Matt your name? I believe Matt, something with M. I remember you going on a run in the break room before where you got really hot, I think in one of the mini-series. Sean is looking for a Ricky Flash. Ricky Williams Flash, baby. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. We have new kids number 4 coming up. We got Mike, Brad, Don, and Richard. Drop me a box number, gentlemen. So we got 2 Steelers fans in there, Don and Mike, and a Bills fan and Richard. I am not sure Brad's team. Yes, Matt hit like 8 or 9 on a Sunday night. Yeah, I remember that, man. I kept pulling stuff, and it was double box breaks, and you kept winning everything. So, awesome. All right, guys. What are we thinking on a box number? Mike and Don, let me know. Richard has not been calling out box numbers tonight. Brad has not been calling out box numbers. So, Mike or Don, if you guys want to call it out. Otherwise, I can let the randomizer pick. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. We are 1 away on the next mini break. We've already knocked off 2 slots on the next jersey and new kids break as well. So got a whole bunch of boxes left. Don is looking for random. Okay. All right, Don, that works. I'm going to get the randomizer queued up. There is a lot of boxes to randomize. So it'll take me a minute. If you want to get me one, Mike, definitely let me know. Mike Tedesco, that is. Don's looking for the random, though. Okay. Trust in that randomizer. Got a lot of boxes left in that series. A lot of good stuff left. Don't forget about America's team, folks. It is the chase tonight. I agree, Mike. Mike is our producer. If you see him as Amoeba Cards, he is our producer from home tonight. 37. Speaking of Mike, Mike Tedesco coming through with 37. Thank you very much, Mike. You guys calling out the box numbers definitely makes the show move smoothly. So I appreciate that. But I know some of you guys definitely don't want to call out the box number. I also get that as well. So whatever works for you guys works for me. Alex saying, I need a Brady helmet. We've had a whole bunch of Brady in this break room, Alex. No Brady in the break room right now, but willing to bet he'll make his appearance sometime soon. That is probably the biggest name we get on a regular basis in the break room. Edmund swooping in to close out the minis. All right, Edmund looking for some closer magic. All right, 10 clicks on the randomizer, 10 clicks. Brad should be up top, Richard at the bottom. That is what we have. So, Brad, you've got the NFC North. Richard in the NFC South. We got Richard in the NFC East. Don Garrick, NFC West. Mike Tedesco. Mike calling out the box number, getting the AFC North division of his Steelers. We got Richard Cox, AFC South. Brad Torres, AFC East. And Richard Cox, AFC West. Edmund saying, I want the moss. All right, Edmund. We'll see. We'll see. Box 37. 37. Thank you very much, Mike. Calling it out. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. 36. There's 37. Good deal. Here we go. This series is closing like that. I know, Sean. I know. Could have been yours, Sean. You almost got the Brady man. Almost. All right, here we go. Box 37. Ooh. This is nice. This is nice. This is one of the all-time great special teams players and kick and punt returners. 1970s and 80s all-decade team, Rick Upchurch. ROF 14. That is a beautiful inscription. Four-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first-team All-Pro. Return specialist Rick Upchurch. At the time of his retirement, he was the NFL's career leader in punt return yards, and his 8 punt return touchdowns at the time were tied for the most in NFL history. Devin Hester has broken that punt return touchdown record since. A lot of his other records are gone, but Rick Upchurch, at the time of his retirement, probably the greatest kick/punt returner of all time. Rick Upchurch. That is the AFC West, and that is Richard Cox. Another dub for Richard. Congratulations on the Upchurch Lunar Broncos helmet. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not sure what it looks like on the stream, but in person, these Broncos Lunars are insane. Absolutely insane on the Broncos Lunar Rick Upchurch. I know we had several folks saying they're Bronco fans. Well, here's a Bronco legend for you. Broncos legend. 3-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler. Beast. So 5 times All-Pro. 3 of them on the first team, 2 on the second. All right. Let me get that written up. We got the minis coming up. We've got Ryan Pittman, another new customer. Brad Torres again. Brandon Spielvogel again. Zachary Erickson again. Derek Luden, first break of the night for Derek. And Edmund coming in with the close. Drop me a box number on the extra special minis number 2, guys. Drop me a box number. Richard is winning everything tonight. A lot of fire for Richard. Rick Upchurch. 2032 says Edmund. All right, Edmund. Derek had 34. Edmund coming in right before Derek. Whoever calls it out first gets it. Edmund did have it first. All right, Rick Upchurch. So the Terrell Davis full-size authentic lunar looks exactly like this one. Ryan had 40. So you guys are having a lot of ideas as to where the moss could be. A lot of different box numbers called out. We do go with the first one. Not the moss. Laugh out loud. Sorry, boy, says Sean. Sean thinks he knows what box number moss is in. But Sean, there's 7 boxes left. I don't know that you'll hit with your 1 in 7 chance. We'll see. We will see. Moss me, says Edmund. All right, Edmund. I'm going to go get a box 32. The 3-2. So we're chasing OJ. We're chasing Randy Moss. We got a lot of things we're chasing tonight. 3-2. Right, for special minis. This is a good series, guys. Good series. 32 for Magic Johnson. Also OJ Simpson. Also Shaq on the Miami Heat. 32 is a good number. America's team is full and ready. Thank you very much, Mike. Jarrett, full disclosure, the Megatron was pulled, man. It was pulled. Thinking of just buying me a personal with my Moss box number in it, Sean. Okay, if you're convinced, why not, Sean? Why not? All right, let me get you guys randomized for your divisions. Megatron, Jarrett. Oh, Jarrett, you're a Lions fan. I remember who you like now. You're a Lions guy. That makes sense. Sean, if you saw what Caden Chisholm did on Friday, he got himself a personal and got that Russell Wilson cleat out of the jackpot. So if you're sure, power to you, man. That was pulled in the first personal, says Alex. The Calvin Johnson helmet. All right, 10 clicks. It was on the early show. I think we did have a couple personals the night before, but that did go relatively early in the series. An example of how some helmets do go early. All right, we got another new customer. Ryan Pittman should be in the NFC North. Brad should be in the AFC West. I saw 2 cleats is awesome, says Sean. Indeed. So Ryan Pittman, you could win the Randy Moss with the North. Brandon Spivogo, NFC South. We got Brad Torres, NFC East. Derek Luden, NFC West. Edmund out there in the AFC North. Edmund already won 1 item with the AFC North. How about another one? And Zachary Erickson, AFC South. Derek in the East. And Brad Torres out there in the AFC West. Extra special minis. Box 32 is called out by Edmund. Let's see what we got here. Sean saying, sorry, no Moss for you today. We'll see, Sean. All right. Edmund, my guy, you must love yourself. Steelers flashes tonight. Here is another one. In the words of DJ Khaled, another one. We got Steelers Hall of Fame linebacker Jack Hamm. Hall of Fame 88. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. 4-time Super Bowl champ, 6-time first-team All-Pro, 8 Pro Bowls, one of the greatest linebackers of all time, part of that great steel curtain defense. Jack Hamm, Jack Lambert, Andy Russell, the great linebackers, Donnie Shell in the secondary, Mean Joe Green on the defensive line. There's a reason why the Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. Jack Hamm was a part of it. That is JSA certified, Mr. Hamm Flash. That is Edmund out there in the AFC North. So Mike Tedesco, you are seeing just how much Steeler stuff we have in the room. Back-to-back Steeler hits in the minis. Hines Ward and Jack Hamm. I'm locked in, boys. I'm selling the box number if there are any takers. Okay, Sean. All right, Sean, if you say so. Edmund, congrats on another Steelers item. All right, we have America's Team rep helmets coming up next. That is our chase today, so it does mean we'll have a wheel spin at the end of the program. It's great to see. Great to see. Let me pull up America's Team rep break. Let's see who's inside. UA does not endorse Sean Alker's pick, says Mike. I agree. I agree. All right, America's team. We got Brad Torres, Brandon Spielvogel, and Richard Cox. Drop me a box number, folks. America's team rep helmets. That's a pretty good series as well. A lot of good hits in America's team. Brandon, if you're watching, Brandon, drop me a box number because Brad and Richard have been in almost every break tonight, and neither of those guys has called out a box number. So, Brandon, this is your time for a box number. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick. Richard and Brad looking for no box number mojo. We have just 2 left in the next New Kids on the Block. Just 2 left in the next Jersey series. Just 4 left in the baseballs. Only 2 boxes left as well. And then we got 5 left in the minis. 41. Thank you very much, Brandon. You are the man. 41 is going off the ticker. I'll get you randomized for your divisions, and then I'll get it. Sean, buy a Percy if you're so sure. If you hit that Moss in it, I'll trade you that Ricky for it and a small monetary trade. Okay. Okay. By the way, we do have a Ricky Williams in this America's Team replica helmet series. It's a Ricky Williams Eclipse helmet with a smoke weed everyday inscription. So if you want Ricky Williams on a replica helmet, this is the series. Brandon, what's your team, man? I'm not sure what team you support. I know Richard is a Bills guy. Brad, I haven't seen Brad in the chat. I'm not sure what team Brad supports. 9 and 10 for your divisions. So Brad should have the NFC North and AFC West, the top and the bottom there. And we'll see what everyone else has. Brandon, you are the man, Brandon. Chiefs Nation, let's go! I applaud you, Brandon. I lived 6 years in Missouri. I went to school at Mizzou. I did some TV sports reporting at a CBS station in Columbia, Jeff City. I am also a Chiefs fan as well. Bears are like here, Chiefs are like here, because I grew up in Chicago, so I definitely rep the Chiefs as well. So Brad, NFC North. We got Richard, NFC South. Brandon in the NFC East. Chiefs Nation, Richard Cox in the NFC West. He's got the AFC North, AFC South, and AFC East. What's Edmund's team taking all the Steelers stuff? Glad to hear. That's awesome, says Brandon. Yeah, that Chiefs team was great. I was there the year they won the Super Bowl. It was fun. Edmund is a Cowboys guy. Cowboys guy for Edmund. All right. Box 41 on America's Team rep helmets. We do have a lot of Chiefs in this break room as well. We had a Chiefs signing recently, so we got a lot of Chiefs guys. All right. 41. Thank you very much, guys. Flying through the boxes. Awesome to see. Sean is saying he's the borderline wizard. Okay. Jarrett, the happy hour spot you bought on Friday that didn't fill, it'll be drawn on Monday, sometime between 4:30 and 5:30, man. That is correct. Box 41 here. America's Team rep helmets. 4-1. All right, let's see what we got here. 12 and 7 every day, guys. Happy hour, 4:30, Monday through Friday. See what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Well, like I said, we have a lot of Chiefs stuff in the break room. We got one of the all-time great Chiefs and NFL running backs, Jamal Charles on the Lunar. Jamal Charles, 5th all-time in yards per carry. He is a 4-time Pro Bowler. He was great as a runner, great as a pass catcher, led the league in rushing touchdowns in 2013. Really, really good player for fantasy football, PPR leagues. He can catch the ball. He can get in the end zone. He can run it. Jamal Charles. That is the AFC West Brad Torres. Very nice, Brad. Love Jamal Charles. He was an absolutely electric player. Not a guy that was easy to catch in the open field. It was tough work getting him in the open field. JC. Another dub for Brad Torres. Brad is also heating up tonight. Congrats, Brad. Richard Adcook has a Jamal Charles jersey, too. He wants to trade it. All right, Richard. Jamal Charles. All right. Brandon, hope you like this one. Hope you like this one as a Chiefs fan, just seeing some of the Chiefs stuff we have in the room. All 32 NFL teams are represented in this room. We have helmets of all 32 NFL teams. So we have everything of every team. But some teams like the Bears, the Cowboys, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Steelers, those are some teams we have just a little bit more of. But we've got stuff of every team. Edmund, I have a Witten jersey up for trade. Jason Witten, says Mike. Okay. Jason Witten is a legendary tight end. Just got off the train about 20 minutes ago from NYC. Bob Boulay saying 3-1 Rangers at the Garden. All right, Bob. Hopefully you're enjoying that hockey. Jared agreed to purchase my box number, but he wants you to assign divisions first. So if he gets the NFC North, he will buy my box number lock. If I hear that from Jared, Sean, I can make that happen for you guys. Jared, got to get a confirmation. We are full on the new kids. New kids, Zachary Erickson, Brad Torres, Jarrett Johnsons, Mike Tedesco, Brandon Chong, Sean Plazola. Let me know, guys. Let me know. New kids number 5. New kids number 5. You're good, Mike. What are we thinking on new kids, guys? We've got a whole bunch of numbers. 12, 13, 18, 23, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and it's 34 we're going with. Sean Plazola. For those folks who just joined us tonight, we have every remaining box number in every series on the ticker tonight. So you guys can get any box number. All of those boxes are in the room. So the O.J. Simpson, for example, is in this break room. It's on the ticker, and we can get it. So let's go. Mike saying, Jared, don't let Sean hustle you. Sean talks a big game. I'd say he walks the walk sometimes, but not every time. So it's gambling. There's no way that you know what every box is in. If that was the case, Sean would be winning everything. But he is definitely a great personality and a great guy in this break room. All right, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 40% of the right, 40% of the time, he's right 100% of the time. Yeah, he's probably right 40%, but he thinks he's right 100. Sean, you've got the NFC North. Brandon, you've got the AFC West. New kids on the block. Top and bottom, that is what we have. Zachary Erickson in the NFC South. We got Mike Tedesco, NFC East. Brandon Chong, NFC West. Sean Plazola, AFC North. Brad Torres out there in the AFC South. Jarrett in the AFC East. And Brandon out there in the AFC West. So let me get box. What box was it? 34. Sean Plazola called out the box number first. We are rocking and rolling with 3-4. 3-4. Thank you very much, guys. A lot of boxes here. A lot of boxes. Let's see. 34 for Walter Payton. 36. There's 34. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's get it. Let's get it. You guys are messing with my business, says Sean. All right, Sean. Nostradamus Sean. All right, let's see what we got here. Box 34. It's an authentic, like every box in this series. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is cool. We got ourselves 5-time Pro Bowl wide receiver, 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons, Keenan Allen of the Chargers. That is the AFC West. Brandon Chong. Congrats, Brandon, on Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen, definitely one of the most underrated receivers in the league. He is a 5-time Pro Bowler for a reason, and he's got a bright future with Justin Herbert throwing him the ball. Keenan Allen, full-size authentic lunar. Nice hit, Brandon. AFC West is heating up. Jamal Charles, followed by Keenan Allen. That is a really, really good hit for a non-headliner. Keenan Allen. Congrats, Brandon. You had 2 spots in there. More than making up for your value on this Keenan Allen authentic. 1-3. Very nice. All right, guys. What do we want to do next? Another new kids, another mini, another jersey, another rep helmet. We've done like everything tonight. I think we just haven't done a baseball break yet, and we haven't done that Derek Jeter hanging headliner. 2 left in the next Kansas comment. All right, so we'll do that jersey break coming up. 4 jerseys left in the comment. We got 4 left in the baseballs, 4 spots. Just 2 baseballs left. 4 left in the minis, saying Mike. All right, a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of good stuff coming up. I will drop all of those links in the chat. Those will fill up here in a hurry. Rocking and rolling in the break room. We're now on at 7 on Sundays. Ever since we joined the room, it's been nothing but orders in here. We have 6 minis left, 4 jerseys left, 2 baseballs left. We are closing in on a bunch of series, a bunch of new kids authentic helmet headliners left, including O.J. Simpson, Devante Adams, and more. Terrell Davis, a lot of big names in that series. This is the extra special minis, 4 slots away. We're talking a lot about this Randy Moss. Randy Moss Lunar, 2nd all-time in career receiving touchdowns. Maybe the 2nd best receiver behind the GOAT, Jerry Rice. So let's fill up that break, and let's keep ripping boxes. Let's get another new kids done as well. Let's get another new kids done as well. NBA underway tonight. 16-7 Warriors early in that game against the Mavs. Golden State looking for that 3-0 lead. They get up 3-0. That series is over. All right, got an order coming in. We are now 1 away on the Comet jerseys. 1 spot away on the Comet jerseys. Look at your email while we're waiting. You know what, Alex? I can do that. I can look at my email and check out that Ben Roethlisberger helmet. Let's see. Oh, I see it. I see it, Big Ben. Ooh, that is fresh. What kind of helmet is that, Alex? What kind of helmet is that, if you don't mind me asking? That's not a traditional Steelers helmet. That's pretty fancy, man. I like that. Nasty. All right, guys. Who's going to be the hero on the jersey break? One spot away. Who's going to be the hero? We are also 4 away on the minis. And 4 away on the baseballs. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it up in her in the break room. I want to pull that O.J. Simpson authentic helmet tonight. That USC Heisman Trophy inscription. I want to pull that Randy Moss mini tonight. I want to pull some fire in the break room. Okay, so Alex isn't sure. Okay. It's like a little bit different looking. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure myself of what it is, but it is definitely beautiful. All right, I'll drop the live break page link in the chat. Hop in here, guys, if you guys want to keep ripping boxes. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling tonight. There you go, Alex. That is the way to do it. And, by the way, that Randy Moss mini we're talking about, Randy Moss has one of the most expensive signatures in football. His autograph is expensive. So that Randy Moss mini is worth a lot more than $25 a spot. You can win, you can get a mystery box, a personal, and pay 100-something bucks for it, and it's still worth a lot more. Randy Moss charges a lot for his autograph. I don't remember the exact number, but it is well more than what that mini is going to cost you. So you guys can definitely get that Randy Moss tonight. I want to give a special shout out to Matthew Dunn, Don Garrick, Sean Plazola, Brandon Chong, Richard Adcook, Brad Torres, Richard Cox, Mike Tedesco, Edmund Lambeth, Jarrett Johnson, Derek Luden, Zachary Erickson, Brandon Spivogel, Ryan Pittman, Stephen Hill, Don Garrick, all these folks, Tom Barta, all these folks have gotten orders into tonight's breaks. Jason Myers as well, Alan Wyatt, a lot of you guys in the break room tonight. Thank you very much. 1 billion, says Mike Tedesco. Okay, Mike. Okay. Are we going to run those authentic helmets back, guys? What are we thinking? Are we going to run those back? I know we'll definitely get the minis closed up here, 4 spots away. And 1 spot away on the jerseys. That will close as well. 21-14 now, Warriors. Getting a little bit tighter in the NBA tonight. A lot of good action. Stephen Curry's got 6 points. Klay Thompson's got 6. Kevon Looney coming off of big games got 4 points. Andrew Wiggins has 5. A lot of balance for the Warriors early. Luka, meanwhile, has 7 of Dallas's 14 points. A lot of Luka magic, not enough magic from his teammates so far. All right. Mike Tedesco, looks like you're taking advantage of your signature club bonus there. Getting in on the minis. We are now 2 spots away on the minis. 2 to go. 1 on the jerseys. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. Another order coming in. Jarrett, thank you very much, Jarrett. I think we're closed on the minis. Drop me a box number, folks, on the minis. Whoever calls out the number first gets it first. What are we thinking on a box number? We've got just 6 left. 20, 28, 32, 34, 30. So actually, let me take one of those off. Let's see. 32 we did, so 32 is off the ticker. Edmund, you won a Hines Ward Flash Mini and a Jack Lambert, or actually Jack Hamm, excuse me, Flash Mini. Steelers Legends. So we got 20, 28, 34, 35, 39, and 40 left in the minis. Let me know what you guys are thinking on the box number. Let me know. Some orders coming in, guys. Thank you very much for getting those orders coming in. We are rocking and rolling in the break room. 3 orders coming in here in the last minute. We are definitely red hot in the UA live break room tonight. Drop me a box number for the next mini helmet break. Extra special minis. We've got 20, 28, 34, 35, 39, and 40. I will let the randomizer pick if you guys don't want to get me one. But we do have Brad in here. We got Richard Adcook, Don Garrick, Mike Tedesco, and Jarrett Johnson. Jarrett going with 3-9. All right, Jarrett. Is that your number or is that Sean Alcaraz's number? All right. Throw you guys into the randomizer. We're going to go 10 times for your divisions. Mike Tedesco dropping his email because he wants to trade. Jared pleads the 5th. I like it, Jared. I like it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we got Brad Torres. Brad's got that Randy Moss division, NFC North. Jarrett, you're at the bottom in the AFC West. So we got Mike in the NFC South, Mike Tedesco. Mike's also in the NFC East. We got Don Garrick, NFC West. Richard Adcook, AFC North. Jarrett's got the AFC South. Brad in the AFC East. And Jarrett out there in the AFC West. Let's get it. Let's get it. Still looking for Randy Moss. All right, box 39. Get a couple more boxes out of the way here so I don't get boxed in. Closing in on the minis. Closing in on the minis. $39 is here. Thank you very much, Jarrett. Oh, sorry, Brad. Not today, sir. 39 on the box number, Sean. 39. 39. Sean is saying it's not going to be the Moss. All right, Sean. What in the world do we have going on here? It's the 3rd straight mini break. The 3rd straight Steeler. We got 4-time Super Bowl champion running back Rocky Blyer. More than 1,000 rush yards in 1976. He was the backup to Mr. Franco Harris. Rocky Blyer, one of the best running backs for the Steelers in that time. Really, really good players back then. Steel Curtain, Rocky Blyer, 4-time Super Bowl champ, AFC North, Richard Adcook. All right. Holy moly, it is raining Steelers in the break room. Raining Steelers. Holy cow. I'm willing to bet that the next mini break will not be a Steeler. We'll see, though. We'll see. WTF indeed. WTF indeed. All right, Richard Adcook. Congrats, Richard. 1 spot in there, got yourself the dub. Edmund should have gotten in that one since the Steelers like me tonight. That's true, Edmund. They do. They love you tonight. All right, still one left in the Kansas Comet jerseys, guys. Let's close out the Comet. Congratulations, Richard, on that dub. You Steelers fans, he's available, as well as Derek Watt jersey, rsadcook@yahoo.com. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, the Derek Watt jersey sounds pretty good. Two left in the next New Kids. Thank you very much, Mike. Two left in the next New Kids Authentic break. One left in the jerseys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Derek sucks, LOL, says Mike Tedesco. Oh, TJ Watt would be even better. How about that? That would be sick. We got Sean Plazola, Mike Tedesco, Zachary Erickson. You guys are making moves in the last couple minutes. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I know Sean Plazola's looking for that Devante Adams Raiders Flash Authentic. That would be sweet. All right, I'm going to drop those two links in the chat. New Kids on the Block, 2 spots away. Jerseys are 1 away. How are we not closed on the jerseys yet? We've been sitting at 1 spot away here for a solid 5+ minutes. Let's close up that jersey break, and let's close up that authentic break as well. Would love to do a baseball break tonight, 4 slots away. And we've already knocked off 2 slots on the next mini as well. So a lot of momentum in the break room. Cecil Smith is in here making orders into the minis. All right, Cecil. Works for me. Works for me. Let's keep the night going. Great night so far. We are an hour and a half into the show, and we are ripping boxes left and right. Let's get it. Let's get it. UA Live Break Room. Place to be. It is the place to be. A lot of good stuff coming out tonight, and a lot of good stuff still out there, including that O.J. Simpson USC Heisman Trophy inscribed helmet. The juice is on the loose. He's currently hiding from you guys. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Richard hopping into the minis as well, so we are now just 5 slots away on the minis. All right, so we'll do another mini break coming up. We'll do another full-size authentic break coming up. We'll do another jersey break coming up. A lot of good stuff coming in the break room. Larry is in that New Kids break as well. Larry wants that Terrell Davis full-size authentic lunar. All right, Larry. Make it happen. Let's make it happen. What break is going to fill up first? 1 away on the New Kids. 1 away on the jerseys, 5 away on the minis. All 3 of those breaks have been red hot tonight. Red hot as far as you guys buying, and red hot as far as good hits. Larry, if you just hopped in the room, we've got every remaining box number on the New Kids on the ticker. Every remaining box number is on the ticker. In fact, we have every box number in every series we have up on the break page right now. So no secrets. You guys call it a box number. You can have anything that is left in all of our series tonight. We are just 4 jerseys left in the football jerseys, just 2 baseballs left, and just 5 mini helmets left. Still a decent amount of New Kids helmets left. We've definitely got more than 15. So, Sean, typically we cut off the personals on the minis when we get to about 2 left. So if you want to get your minis just to make sure you get it, I would get that personal right now. Mike is saying 3 breaks just filled. All right. Larry Rosslin, Brandon Chong, Richard Cox. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Sean, we just filled up another mini break, so we'll have just 4 minis left. So I would definitely encourage you to get your personal ASAP if you want to make sure you get it. We do still have personals up for the minis, the jerseys, and the authentic helmets. 34. Richard, 34 on the authentic helmets or on the minis? Which one do you want 34? I think you're talking about the minis, right, Richard? Because I don't see 34 on the authentics. Maybe give me a thumbs up, Richard, if you're talking about the minis. 34 from Richard. I think it's the minis because I don't see 34 on the authentics. All lists are ready. Okay. Mini. Okay. We'll do the mini first. They all sold out at the same time. We'll do the mini break first because we already have the box number. 34 is off the minis. Sean Alcaraz is saying, whoa, is that the number you want? Is that the number you want? We'll do the minis because we already have the box number, guys. We'll do the other 2 breaks after. Thank you very much, Richard, for calling out 34. All right. We got Richard Cox, Cecil Smith, Richard Adcook, and another Cecil. So we'll have Richard or Cecil winning this break. Just a matter of which Richard, or maybe it's Cecil. We'll see. 8, 9, and 10. All right, Cecil, you've got the NFC North, man. That could be the Randy Moss. We got Richard Cox. You've got the NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. We got Cecil Smith, AFC North. We got Richard Cox, AFC South, Richard Adcook, AFC East, and Richard Cox, AFC West. Whoever pulls the Devante Adams, I will trade. I will make it worthwhile. My brother is a huge Raiders fan, and it would be a great gift. That's very nice thinking of your brother, Sean. I like that. That is still out there, of course. The Devante Adams Raiders helmet. Sorry, Cease, not today, bub. So Sean is saying that is not the Randy Moss box number. I did go with the minis first because we already got the box number. Those 3 breaks sold out at about the same time. Technically, the minis were third, but we already had the box number, so I went ahead and went with those so that we don't wait around. 34, number of Walter Payton. Sweetness. 3-4. All right, Sean. All right, man. We'll see. All right. We got our divisions ready. Let's pull some fire, baby. We have some history. It is not a Steelers item. The first 3 mini breaks all had Steelers. We've got a Chief. We got one of the greatest offensive linemen of all time, Will Shields, 12-time Pro Bowler, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, NFL 2000s All-Decade Team, a Hall of Fame inscription. That is the AFC West. That is Richard Cox. Will Shields, Lunar Mini. So Richard didn't get the Randy Moss, but he did get a dub with Will Shields. PSA certified for you, Mr. Richard Cox, on the Will Shields. All right, we'll do the authentics next because technically those closed out first. So drop me a box number on the authentics. We got Brad Torres, Zachary Erickson, Mike Tedesco, Sean Plazola, Larry Rossland, and Brandon Chong. Does anyone believe me yet? I'm just saying, guys, I got this locked. All right, Sean. Just 4 boxes left. You now have a 25% chance, Sean. I now got a 25% chance. Let me write up this Richard Cox. Yes, Richard Adcook. We had a couple of minis early in the series go retail. We have not had a retail order in quite a while, Richard Adcook. We've had very few retail orders in the minis, but I do know we've had a couple. So it is possible the Randy Moss is in someone's house. Not likely, though. We have not had many retail orders in that series. We get a lot more breaks than retail orders in the break room. All right, 31, Sean Plazola on the new kids. 3-1. Awesome. Thank you very much, Sean. We got Brad, Zachary, Mike, Sean, Larry, and Brandon up in her. All right. Guys, we do have retail personal orders in the break room. Full disclosure, we do get those from time to time. So I haven't seen Randy Moss get pulled in the break room. It is possible someone won him on a personal, but pretty unlikely. But we'll see. We'll know soon because there's only 4 boxes left. 9 and 10 on the randomizer. We got Brad in the NFC North, Mike in the AFC West. Mike is saying after the next Kansas Comment and extra special minis fill, they're coming off the personals page. So when we get down to just a few, we want to make sure we don't oversell them. So this is a last call for personals, Sean Alcaraz. Last call for personals, man. Get your Percy if you're convinced on the box number. All right, we got 31 called out by Sean Plazola. 3-1. This series specifically, guys, the new kids on the block, we dropped this series on Thursday night. Every personal in this series has been opened live on the air. I cannot guarantee the Randy Moss personals, but I can guarantee that O.J. Simpson is not gone in this series because every personal we've had in this series has been opened live on the air for the new kids I'm talking about. So Devante Adams, O.J. Simpson, I can say with 100% certainty they are in the break room. We have box 31. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Let's see something good. Okay. We got one of the best defensive linemen of all time, Neil Smith. He's got the back-to-back Super Bowl champion inscription, got the back-to-back Super Bowls with the Broncos. It was Neil Smith, John Elway, Terrell Davis. Neil Smith is, of course, an NFL 1990s all-decade team member, led the league in sacks in 1993, 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champ. A lot of his best years were with the Chiefs, but he finished as the champion with the Broncos. After he played with the Chiefs, went on to play with the Broncos and won a couple of Super Bowls. So that is the AFC West. It is Mike Tedesco. Mike, congrats on your dub. That is a clean-looking lid. That is a Broncos authentic Neil Smith. So Neil Smith, sometimes he comes in on Chiefs stuff, sometimes on Broncos stuff. This is Neil Smith on the Donkeys. It's really funny that they're rivals and he signs with both teams. But even though he had some of his best years with the Chiefs, he can inscribe it back-to-back Super Bowls because he won them with the Broncos. PSA certified there. PSA certed. Very nice. Donkeys, LOL, says Mike. Donkeys indeed. Donkeys indeed. Maybe we're foreshadowing to Terrell Davis coming out tonight. So one more mini break comment, then I can buy a personal. Yeah, Sean, Mike is in charge of producing stuff, but Mike is saying that he's going to take it down as soon as the next break happens. So, Sean, you got to get that personal before the next break. I would get it now, Sean, if I were you. Just to make sure you get it. If you're sure on the box number, I would get it now. All right, Kansas comment number 4. Jersey break. Brad Torres, Jarrett Johnson, Brandon Chong, Matthew Dunn, and Brandon Chong again. So drop me a box number, guys. Drop me a box number. Mike is saying buy it now because when the minis fill up, it's coming down from retail. Okay? There you go, Sean. There you go. Sean is saying how many left in the break? We've got 2 left in the next break, Sean. So you better get it right now, Sean Alcaraz. 2 spots left in the next break. I would get that Percy now. We have 3 on the new kids. Number 7 left. And the Comet jersey. So, Jarrett, Brandon, or Matthew, drop me a box number. Haven't heard from Brad all night. I will get the randomizer prepped. 51, 56, 58, and 60. 4 jerseys left. 4 jerseys left. All right, I'll get the jerseys randomized. If you guys want to buzzer beat me on a box number, go ahead. Lot of fire in the break room tonight. Lot of fire. We're going 10 times. 60. All right, Matthew, thank you very much. Big Poppy Pump. 6-0. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions. And we'll do box 60. Last box in that series. All right, let's put the randomizer back up. And let's go. We are going to go 10 times for your divisions. All right, Brandon, you should have the NFC North. Matthew at the bottom in the AFC West. We got, whoop, undo. Hold on. What the heck? All right, that is what we have. Brandon is at the top. Matthew's at the bottom. You guys see it's the same as the randomizer. Sean got his personal. Okay, Sean, we can do your personal. 28 on the personal. Okay, Sean, we'll do it here in a second. That is actually what we have in our randomizer. Let me get 60 for the jerseys. 60 for the jerseys. And I'll get Sean's personal right now. All right, 6-0. We'll do your personal after this, Sean. Gotta be. Sean's like, 28, baby. Let it ride. Congrats to me. Sean, you're so sure. You are so sure. 60 on the box number for the jerseys. Sean, come on now, Sean. Everyone wants to see if you're right, buddy. Everyone wants to see if you're right. All right. All right, it's another Cowboys hit. We got 3-time Super Bowl champion tight end, Troy Aikman safety blanket, Jay Novacek. Jay Novacek, member of those 1990 Super Bowl teams. Mr. Novacek is a 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champ, great Cowboys jersey, great tight end. That is Jarrett Johnson in the NFC East. Congrats on your Jay Novacek dub. Jay Novacek. All right, Jarrett. Another dub for Jarrett. Jarrett is hot in the break room tonight. Jarrett is hot in the break room tonight. Great jersey, says Edmund. Nice, another jersey, says Jarrett. Yeah, another dub, man. I hope you get Ryan Leaf, Sean. Rooting for you, says Mike. Bro, Mike, I would love a Ryan Leaf Washington State jersey. Or a lid, actually. A jersey and a lid. Either one. Okay. Ryan Leaf was a legend at Washington State. A legend. Mini break is full. All right, Sean, how you feeling, bud? Do you want to open the 28 live on the air now, or you want to see the break first, Sean? What would you like to see first? Because the mini is full. Jay Novacek. Sean wants to see the break first. All right, Sean. We'll do the break, and then we'll do your personal afterwards. That is JSA certified right there on the Novacek. Sorry, boys, I gave you a chance, says Sean. Okay, Sean. All right, I'm going to get 28 off the ticker. That leaves 20, 35, and 40. 20, 35, and 40. What one would you guys like? Jarrett Johnson, Mike Tedesco, Zachary Erickson, Cecil Smith, Don Garrick, and Jason Amer coming in for the close. This is so exciting. Must-watch streaming. Indeed, Sean Alcaraz. Sean is convinced Randy Moss is in 28. He's convinced. All right, we'll see if Randy's in 20 first. 35 for Mike. We had Jarrett come through with 20 first. So I will get 20 off the ticker. I'm going to randomize you guys 10 times here. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. 10 times for your divisions. Must watch streaming, as Sean Alcaraz has said. All right. 8, 9, one more, 10. Jarrett Johnson. Jarrett, you've got the NFC North. Jarrett Johnson got the North. Division of Randy Moss. Jason Amer, you've got the NFC South. We got Zachary Erickson in the NFC East. Cecil Smith, NFC West. Cecil Smith, AFC North. Don Garrick, AFC South. Mike Tedesco, AFC East. Mike Tedesco, AFC West. Jarrett's saying, oh man, I hope Sean is wrong. We'll find out. We will find out. All right, box 20. Two zero. All right. Could this be Randy Moss? Could 20 be Randy Moss? Maybe it's 28, as Sean says. Maybe it's 35. Maybe it's 40. Who knows? Sorry, Jarrett. Not today, buddy. I gave you the opportunity to buy the box number, says Sean. This is 20. It's called out by Jarrett. Let's see what we got here. All right. Looking for the Randy Moss? It's not Randy Moss. It is one of the best linebackers in the NFL, Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard made the last 3 straight Pro Bowls, 4 years, 3 Pro Bowls in a row, 3-time first-team All-Pro, the 2018 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, led the league in tackles as a rookie, led the league in forced fumbles last year. That is the AFC South, Don Garrick on the Darius Leonard mini. Congratulations, Don, taking home Darius Leonard. All right. Sean, your boy's still out there, Sean Alcaraz. That can go with my Leonard full size, says Mike Tedesco. Mike, it's the AFC South. Nice hit, Don. Indeed. Or maybe you're looking to trade for it. I see what you're saying. Maybe you want to trade for it. Darius Leonard. New kids is full. All right. List is ready. All right, Sean, you ready to do your personal? We've got your personal right here, man. You ready? Box 28. Sean Alcaraz. He is ready to go. Sean is convinced Randy Moss is in box 28. Sean's looking for the Moss. He's claimed himself to be a genius. He thinks he sees the future. He guaranteed 28, and he was right. Are you kidding me? Randy Moss Lunar. 2nd all-time career receiving touchdowns. 4th all-time career receiving yards. Randy Moss, Beckett certified. Sean Alcaraz can see the future. Box 28. Are you kidding me? What is going on in the break room? Sean Alcaraz. The guy was not kidding. Unbelievable. What just happened? What just happened here? Sean, what the heck? I honestly can't believe that just happened. That is wild. Box 28, Randy Moss. Where's the reaction, Sean Alcaraz? Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Unbelievable. 28's been on the ticker all night. You guys have had a chance to call it all night. Just one man called it. Sean Alcaraz guaranteeing victory. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Congrats, man, says Jarrett. Wow, says Ronald. Wow. Randy Moss. Jarrett should have bought that box number, apparently. No need. I knew it to be true, says Sean. For the record, Sean has called stuff out in the break room a lot of times. Sean, you remember the beater box when you told us Drew Brees was in this number, then he was in another number, then he was in another number? Didn't get the Drew Brees, but you did get the Randy Moss. Box 28. I gave everyone the opportunity. Yes, you did, man. Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up. You literally cannot make this stuff up. You guys could have called out 28. We've had 28 on the ticker all weekend long. Sean, though, believed it to be true. He made it happen. All right, congrats, Sean. Let's see if you know more about new kids. New kids on the block. Brad Torres, Mike Tedesco, Sean Plazzola, Jared Johnson, Tom Barta, and Ronald McQuaig. Adrian Peterson told me what box number. So AP was 28 on the Vikings. That's why Sean went with Randy Moss, 28 for the Randy Moss Vikings mini. I guess you can't have box 84. We don't have 84 box series, so that makes sense. All right, what are we thinking on new kids, guys? Brad, Mike, Sean, Jarrett, Tom, and Ronald. Mike, if interested, message me, says Don Garrick. Probably talking about that last dub he had in the Darius Leonard. I still can't believe Sean Alcaraz called that number. That is weird. That was weird, man. Unbelievable prediction. Unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. Sean, be honest with me. Did you always think it was 28? Or did you change your number when your number got pulled? Because I gotta know. Because if you were so sure it was 28, you would have bought the personal earlier. I have a feeling, Sean, that you thought it was something else and then changed your mind. But I don't know. Who knows? Where's the love? Says Sean Alcaraz. Sean, that was awesome, dude. That was very impressive. You deserve all the love. New kids, guys. New kids. We have 12, 13, 18, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 36, 38, 39, and 40. Drop me a box number, guys, on the new kids. Evander Kane scored a natural hat trick in 6 minutes just now, says Mike. Wow. That's wild. That's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. 42-38 Mavericks. The Mavs do have the lead on the Warriors in the NBA. And around the Hockey League, 4-0 Oilers tonight over Calgary. Not Connor McDavid scoring, Evander Kane. I was 100% on my box number. I have these premonitions sometimes that come through randomly, and it just works. So Sean has claimed it himself to be a psychic. Well, at least when it comes to tonight's stuff, Sean's definitely been psychic. All right, I'm going to get the randomizer pulled up, and I will pick a random box number for you guys unless you buzzer beat me. Sean's going box 40. Sean thinks maybe that Devante Adams is in the last box. What helmet do you guys want? You want that OJ, Devante? What do we think? What are we think? Box 40. Thank you very much, Sean Plazzola. Maybe another Sean knows box numbers. Sean Plazzola looking to ride that magic off Sean Alcaraz. Looking for another Sean connection. Box 40. 40 out of 40. The last box number available in that series. If I had control over this, I would have gotten that Marino. I was trying so hard to make it come through my mind, but didn't work. If I wasn't 100% sure, why would I spend $184 on a random mini? I don't know. Ronald's going with whatever goes with my division. Jared's saying I'll take any of them. Okay, guys. Well, hey, we'll see. We'll see what you guys are cheering for here. I know Sean Plazzola definitely looking for that Devante Adams. New Raider Devante Adams. That's true. I guess I believe you, Sean. You are making sense. For once, you're making sense, Sean Alcaraz. 8, 9, and 10. All right, Brad Torres should be up top in the NFC North. Sean Plazzola, you've got the AFC North. Jarrett Johnson, you should have the AFC West. We got Mike Tedesco in the NFC South. Tom Barda, fellow Bears fan like myself, in the NFC East. Ronald in the NFC West. Sean in the AFC North, Sean in the AFC South, Brad in the AFC East, and Jared saying, I hope it's Devante, because he's got the AFC West. It is weird that Devante Adams is now an AFC West hit. I'm so used to pulling Devante Adams Packers stuff. So we'll see. Good luck, everyone. Let it be fire, says Ronald. Okay. All right. 40. Is it save the best for last? We'll see. It's like a nice looking Eclipse helmet in here. Full size authentic Eclipse. Well, that doesn't help me. Well, I know who this is, though, because you can read it. We got ourselves Will Shields. Full size authentic. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. The Walter Payton 2013 NFL Man of the Year. 12-time Pro Bowler. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. NFL 2000s All-Decade Team. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. Will Shields. AFC West. Jared Johnson, you didn't get the Devante Adams, but you are getting a dub. Jared saying, well, I'll take that too. Absolutely, Jared. Congrats on your Will Shields. Very nice. Love the Chiefs Eclipses. They are filthy looking helmets. Let me get 40's already off the ticker. So that is good stuff, guys. Jarrett Johnson with another dub. Jarrett, you're on fire, man. You are absolutely on fire right now, dude. I would ride the hot wave while you have it. So let's see. We had 21 boxes left in this series going into the day. We've done 7 already. 14 boxes left on New Kids on the Block. 14 left. Still got Devante Adams out there. Still got Terrell Davis. Still have O.J. Simpson. So we are winding down on the box numbers. A lot of good stuff still left in that series. Let's definitely run another New Kids back, guys. Let's run it back. Very, very nice. And let's do a baseball break. We want to drop a new baseball bat series tomorrow, guys, but we got to close out the baseballs first. I think we've done every break but the baseball stuff. All right. Jarrett, congrats on your dub. Let me take a look at the break page. Let me take a little peek-see here. All right. We are currently pretty open on the break page, guys. So let's get those orders coming in. We have 9 left in the hanging headliners. That is a Derek Jeter signed 16 by 20. We have 4 slots left in our unloaded dice baseball break. Just 2 boxes left in that series. 6 slots away on America's Team replica helmet series. That is our chase item of the day. 6 slots left in Kansas Comet number 5. Just 3 jerseys left there. You can get your spots for $15 a spot. $10 off if you use the Jersey Sunday code. Capitalized, all caps on that one word. 8 left on the next mini, and 8 left on the next New Kids, guys. Let's get your orders in. We've had a ton of orders all night. It's been wild in the break room. We have finally slowed down on the orders. So get them in now, and let's keep the night going. Get them in, and let's keep the night going. This is... Why am I not hearing anything from Mike anymore? That's Orion Leaf Mini, eh, bub? Sean's talking the trash. Sean Alker is talking the trash. Nathan Hoover, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Nate, I hope all goes good with you, Nathan Hoover. Nathan Hoover, hope you're doing as well as you could, Nathan. I wish you the best of luck, man. I am very sorry to hear that. Nathan Hoover, your Yankees are looking great, Nathan. They keep winning dubs, and your Warriors are now on the cusp of winning the championship. And if your girl cheated on you, dude, she is not worth your time, man. Not worth your time. But as far as breaks go, New Kids on the Block, Authentic Helmet Series. I want to see this O.J. Simpson 68 Heisman inscription helmet. I want to see the Devante Adams on the Raiders. I want to see the Terrell Davis Authentic Lunar. That is one of 8 2,000-yard rushers in a single season. O.J. Simpson's another one. Both of those guys are former MVPs. And then Devante Adams led the league in receiving touchdowns a couple years ago with Aaron Rodgers. We'll see how Devante does now with, of course, his former college quarterback, Derek Carr. It was Carr to Adams at Fresno State. Let's see if they can keep going. Mike Tedesco saying, Sean, you're a wizard. Sean, you are Gandalf and Dumbledore in one. Congrats, Nathan Freedom. Explain comment to Nathan what I mean, LOL. I by no means condone anything Sean Alcaraz does, Nathan. Sean is a guy who likes to have multiple girls. I am a single girl guy. Got one girlfriend, Sean. Just one girlfriend. Sean's got 4 or 5. So, we'll see. Derek Luden saying, Raiders. Raiders. We got your boy Devante Adams, Derek. New Raiders star out there in the New Kids Authentics. Raiders. All right, guys. Let's get some spots in the break room. We've been a little bit slow here in the last 15 minutes. Let's keep the night going. Let's get your spots, guys. If you guys want to keep the night going, you want to keep ripping boxes, let's get your spots. We will be here until at least 9:20. I will give you guys 9 minutes to get in on any breaks you want to do. If we heat up, we can be past 10, we can be past 11. We can be on as long as the orders are coming in. But at 9:20, we will do the wheel spin chase. So if you guys want to do another America's Team rep break, get those orders in before 9:20. And after the wheel spin, if we're not within 2 or 3 spots away on a break, we will call it a night. So I definitely want to keep going. But let's get those orders still rocking and rolling tonight. I love you, Kamen. I'm so glad this happened with you, my guy, says Sean. Sean, you're welcome, dude. You are a great guy. You bring a lot of laughter into the break room. I still can't believe that happened. I was like, there's no way. Sean is full of it. And sure enough, box 28 on the Randy Moss. Appreciate the kind words, Sean. I really do. Let's get some breaks going, guys. Let's fill up some breaks. You guys have 8 minutes before we head to the wheel spin. 8 minutes, guys. If we get these orders coming in, we keep knocking out breaks, we'll keep ripping boxes. I think Thursday night we were here past 10 o'clock Central Time. More than 3 hours. I would like to be here past 3 hours as well. But we got to get the orders coming in. There was a lot of great pulls tonight, Edmund. A lot of great pulls. Randy Moss was the big one, but a lot of good stuff. Antonio Gates on the jerseys. We had Jamal Charles, Amari Cooper on the Authentics. What was your favorite pull, Edmund? And everyone in the chat, what was your favorite pull you guys saw tonight? And we are very hot tonight. I encourage you guys to keep getting orders. Since the break room is hot right now, I would get those orders and keep the night going. Edmund is saying the Moss was the best hit. I'm sure Sean Alcaraz agrees with you. I am sure Sean agrees. Let's get some spots, guys. Let's get some spots. We have a few spots knocked off on the Kansas Comet and America's team. But still 6 away on those, 8 away on the minis, and 8 away on the authentics. We do only have 4 spots left on the baseballs. So get your spots, guys, if you want to keep the night going. I am a night owl. I don't go to bed early. I would like to keep breaking. But it is entirely up to you guys. We'll only break if we keep getting orders. So Edmund, I can explain the wheel for you. So we have a chase item that we randomize at the start of each program. 10 is the dice roll. Every name that hopped in to whatever our chase is, you guys get randomized for a top spot drawing. So let's see. So our chase wheel spin, we have 8 names in there right now because we only had 8 slots into our replica helmet break. So Brad Torres, Brandon Spivogel, and Richard Cox. I will randomize those 8 names. Whatever is the top name after that, after 10 clicks, that is the person who wins a wheel spin. The wheel can be anywhere from $1 to $100 UA gift card. So I'll spin the wheel. If I land on 52, you get $52 UA gift card. I land on 100, we'll send you a $100 gift card. That is gift cards that can only be used in the breaks. Best hit was the chase randomizer at the beginning. No one even knows who this Moss guy is, says Mike. By the way, had my boys volleyball camping banquet this weekend, and one of my seniors called me before the banquet and told me his father passed away on Thursday and said he's still coming because he saw me as a father figure. When I presented him with his award of the night, we embraced him in a long hug for like 5 minutes on stage, and everyone started crying as I was already crying because I couldn't get through my speech. Tears emoji, prayers emoji. Sean, condolences go out to one of your players. That is really sad, but I'm glad that you guys can comfort him, and I'm glad that he looks up to you as a father figure. Make sure you keep being there for him. Keep being there for him through these tough times, Mr. Alcaraz. 4 minutes, guys, on the last call for orders. 4 minutes. Let's get some orders, and let's keep the night going. We do have Daniel Smith coming in here. Daniel hopping in to the baseballs. Awesome. 3 spots left on the baseballs. Let's get one of these baseball links in the chat so you guys can do a baseball break. That's tough, Sean, says Mike. Thoughts for him. Thoughts and prayers indeed, Sean Alcaraz. All right, guys. We'll be on for a few minutes after 9:20 because we'll do the chase wheel spin. But we got to fill up a break while we do the wheel spin in order to keep staying on. Let's knock off one of these baseball breaks. Just 3 spots away, $35 a baseball. Keep it up, Mike. You're awesome, Mike, says Sean Alcaraz. Sean Alcaraz and Mike Tedesco becoming real buds in the break room. You guys want to run another authentic break back? If so, let me know. Let me know. 3 minutes here before we head on over to our chase wheel spin list. Get those orders in, folks. Caden Chisholm looking for a Russell Wilson full size for trade. Is that Russell Wilson on Seattle or Russell Wilson on the Broncos, Caden? Because I believe he started signing with the Broncos now. All right, guys. NFL 2-minute warning. Let's keep the night going. Let's get some orders in, and let's keep ripping boxes. 2-minute warning. We are slow on the orders right now. If you guys want to keep the night going, get your spots here in the next few minutes before we do the wheel spin. Caden's saying any, because it's going to go with his cleats. Caden, those were sick cleats. Caden got the Russell Wilson cleats on a personal, and we had Sean Alcaraz get the Randy Moss mini on a personal. So Caden and Sean are masters of the personal. Masters of the personal. Yeah, they were, Caden, indeed. All right, guys, anything else you want to get into? Definitely get those orders in now, because we are getting ready for that Chase wheel spin list. So get your spots in if you guys want to do any other breaks. Baseballs are full. You the man, Tom Barta. We will do the baseballs, and then we will do the Chase wheel spin after that. So if there's any other breaks you guys want to get into while we do the baseballs, hop in now so we can keep going before we do the wheel spin. What you want for the Randy, says Caden Chisholm. I have a feeling that Sean may not want to trade that, but who knows? Tom Barta, Daniel Smith, Brandon Chong, and Brad Torres. Drop me a box number, guys. We have 19 and 26 on the baseballs. Just 2 boxes left. We will drop a new baseball bat break as soon as we close out the last baseball break. 19 or 26? What are we thinking, Brandon, Daniel, Brad, and Tom? Let me know. 26, says Tom. Awesome. 26 works. I'll get that off the ticker. We are down to just 1 baseball left. I want Marino, Bob, Diggs, Moss, Terrell Davis, etc. It can all go for Marino. I don't care what it costs. So Sean is looking for a Dan Marino. DJ, you had 19. DJ Tom did come in before you. I believe DJ's got to be Daniel Smith, I'm guessing. Mr. Smith, welcome to the break room. It is a pleasure to have you in here, man. We're going to go 10 times for your divisions. This is a baseball divisional break. 1 in 6 chance to win with each slot. 9 and 10. All right, Brad, you should have the top spot. Tom, you should have the bottom. I got you, Caden, says Sean. All right, private messaging going down. Brad Torres, you got the NO East. Brandon Chong, you are in the NO Central. Tom Barta out there in the NO West. Tom Barta in the AO East. Daniel Smith, AO Central, and Tom's got the AL West. Second to last baseball break. So if you guys want to run another one of these back real quickly before we go tonight, we can drop a baseball bat break for tomorrow's early show. Otherwise, we'll have to wait a little while longer. Get some of these jerseys out of the way. Box 26. Tom Barta got that Randy Johnson baseball in this same series earlier. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for filling up this break. Kamen, please tell me when you saw the card what was going through your head. You played it well, LOL. I lost my mind, Sean. I couldn't believe it. I literally was trying not to laugh, Sean, because I was on the verge of cracking up, man. Box 26. Box 26. All right, here we go. Good luck, folks. One does not want to open. Come on, there we go. Woo! This is nice. This is nice. We got Brett Saberhagen, one of the best pitchers in the 80s. Brett Saberhagen. That is JSA certified on the Brett Saberhagen baseball. Mr. Saberhagen was a star with the Royals, also a star with the Red Sox. Let me look up and see the longest team that he played for, just so I make sure I get you guys the right dub. Brett Saberhagen pitched for the Royals from 84 to 91, Red Sox 97 through 99 and 01. Three-time All-Star, two-time AL Cy Young Award winner, 1985 World Series champ with the Royals. He was the World Series MVP. Also led the MLB in wins and ERA in 1989. So that is a Royals hit because he played the longest for the Royals, Brett Saberhagen. And the inscription says two-time. I wonder if that's two-time CY. That might be two-time Cy Young inscription. He did win the Cy Young in 85 and in 89, both with the Royals. So that is the AL Central. And that is a single spot snipe. Daniel Smith taking home the Brett Saberhagen baseball. All right. Congratulations, Daniel Smith. Brett Saberhagen black baseball. Correct? It is the AL Central. I'm glad Sean is looking out for me, making sure I do my job right. Daniel Smith. 85 Royals. Legendary team. Legendary World Series win. Very nice. See, I got the facts for you. There you go. While Bobo's away. That's true. Bob is watching hockey. Sean's got the facts. DJ says thanks. DJ, you had one spot in there. I believe, what is it? 34, 35 bucks a spot. This autograph baseball is worth more than 35 bucks. Congratulations, DJ. Very nice. What's your team, DJ? What teams do you support? All right. One baseball left. If you guys want to do one more baseball break and close out the series, that is good with me. Other than the baseball break, we haven't had much orders recently. We haven't had any orders into the Chase wheel spin in quite a bit. So here's what we'll do. We will do the Chase wheel spin. This will take about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to fill up any other breaks or get us within 3 slots or left, 3 slots or less left, say that 3 times fast. If we get to 3 slots or less on any break, I will stay on a little while longer so we can fill it. But we got to get those orders coming in, guys. If you guys want to keep the night going, get those orders coming in. DJ is an A's fan and a Raiders fan. All right, well, DJ, the big item that's being chased in the break room right now, one of them is this Devante Adams Raiders full-size authentic. We've done 7 breaks on the new kids. We have just 14 helmets left. One of them is Devante Adams. So definitely hop into that break if you want to win the Devante Adams. We've had a lot of good A's stuff in the room as well. Jose Canseco, among others. Edmund, you interested in the Brett Saberhagen ball? I got one, says Sean. After Edmund saying, nice pull. It was a nice pull. All right, guys. I'm going to head on over to our Chase wheel spin list. Again, if you guys want to keep the night going, get those orders coming in. I am happy to keep ripping boxes as long as the orders are coming. But we won't have any more Chase wheel spin participants for America's team because we are doing that chase right now. So if you guys fill up another America's team, you are out on the chase. So this is a good chance for the new folks to see how the Chase wheel spin works. So 10 was the dice roll at the start of our program, 6 and a 4. Whatever is the top name after 10 clicks, you get a chance at a wheel spin. Anywhere from $1 to $100 UA gift card. It's Richard first after 9. 10th and final click, it is Brad Torres. Brad Torres. So Brad, I don't really see you chatting much, Brad, so I'll get the wheel set up. If you want to get me a number you want me to start on, Brad, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and rip it, starting from 1. 1 is our default number, so if we don't get a number that you guys want to start on, we start on 1. So definitely a last call for orders, guys. Last call for orders. I am happy to stay on and do another break if you guys fill it up. Personally, I would love to do the last baseball break so we can drop a new Bat Link bat series for you guys tomorrow. Comment if you had a top 10 greatest moments in UA history, where would you got Moss moment fall at? Number 1, Sean. Without question, number 1, because it was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Number 1, Sean. Number 1 moment. Legendary. I will get that wheel right now. For sure, number 1 moment with you, bud. All right, here we go. Brad, let's see. Brad, I haven't heard on a box number. Box number. I always do that. Wheel number. Haven't heard on a number I want you to start at. So we'll start on 1. Let me do a last peek in the chat. Still don't see Brad in there. So Brad, I will start on 1. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got $14 UA gift card. 14 bucks. Better than nothing. $14 UA gift card. Brad, Mike will get that in your account ASAP. Congrats, Brad. Your gift card has been issued. Sean saying my number 1 moment is still winning my first break. Roger Craig, Nebraska, full-size authentic lid with my son watching and celebrating with me. Sean, that sounds like an incredible moment. That sounds like an incredible moment. All right, final question for you guys. Best pull of the night. What is the best thing you guys have seen tonight? Let me know. And if you guys want to close out any breaks or get any personals, get them right now, because otherwise everything is carrying over to tomorrow's noon show. So we have 2 slots knocked off on the Kansas Kamen jerseys, 2 slots knocked off on America's Team Rep helmets, and 1 slot knocked off the hanging headliners. So if you are in the rep break, the jersey break, or the hanging headliner, those orders will carry over to tomorrow's noon program. If they don't break tomorrow at noon, they will break tomorrow at 7. If they don't break tomorrow at 7, they would break the next day at noon, so on and so forth. We are on 12 and 7 Monday through Sunday Central Standard Time. We are now on 12 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. We might move that Saturday-Sunday slot back to 2, but we are definitely on at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, Monday through Sunday. We also have happy hour 4:30 to about 5:30 Monday through Friday. So I think that is going to do it for us. We haven't had any orders in the last about 15 minutes since we closed out that baseball break. No orders coming in, and we are wide open on pretty much all of our breaks, with the exception of a couple spots knocked off on the jerseys, rep helmets, and 1 in the hanging headliners. So congratulations to everyone who won tonight. Thank you very much for getting your orders. Thank you very much to Mike for keeping track of your orders. That is going to do it for us tonight. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everyone. It's been a pleasure being here in the UA Live Break Room with you guys.